Welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome. If you're new here, my name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach. And today we're talking about the 4 foods that could be preventing weight loss, especially in your 40s and older. So if you're excited, give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, because I upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Down in the description box, I will link nutrition coaching. I do offer personalized to you macros and calories. Highly recommend. This is how I've lost over 138 pounds, as well as one-on-one coaching for accountability. And if you would like to chat with me directly, links and discounts to all of my favorite healthy things are also down in that description box. So let's jump right into the 4 foods that could be preventing your weight loss 40 and above. With each passing year, it seems like we can put on weight loss a lot faster. And you're not imagining this. This is actually true, especially as we begin to age. We have a slower metabolism as we get older. We have body composition changes and hormone changes, all of these relating to the not so fun, inevitable weight gain. Your supply of lean muscle naturally decreases as well. And lean muscle is really important as we lose weight and just for an overall healthy lifestyle. It burns calories all day long, and it just helps you look fit and healthy and maintain good posture and really age gracefully. So lean muscle is important to maintain as much as possible, but it naturally decreases as we age. That's also why strength training becomes even more important. Tweaking your diet a little bit and your fitness routine can actually help increase weight loss rather than make you gain those inevitable few pounds. There are some foods that are pretty terrible for our diet, especially above the age of 40. You don't have to eliminate these entirely, but you should be eating these in a pretty extreme moderation because they're just not doing our body any good as we age. Food number 1 is ultra processed foods. These are going to be things like chips, crackers, cookies, foods that come in packages, foods that have lots of ingredients, and foods that are extremely processed. Because our metabolism slows naturally, we have to be really mindful of the processed foods that we're eating. These foods, they don't fill us up, so they can be overeaten very easily, and this can be a big contributing factor to that weight gain. They can derail your weight loss efforts, they can lead to diabetes, and even spike your blood sugar. Some ultra-processed foods include crackers, potato chips, instant meals, fast food, and more. Even your favorite breakfast cereals are heavily processed. Instead, maybe focus on whole real foods, fruits, vegetables, slow digesting carbohydrates like oatmeal and quinoa, and just sprinkle in these ultra processed foods rather than them being the majority of your diet. Number 2 is going to be low fiber foods. Fiber becomes increasingly important as we turn 40 and above. High fiber foods help you feel fuller for longer. High fiber foods keep us regular, and high fiber foods can even increase rather than decrease our metabolism. They also help control blood glucose levels and can lower our cholesterol. This is really essential for someone above the age of 40. Low fiber foods include things like refined white bread, white pasta, dry cereal, farina, hard cheese, milk, creamy soup, raw lettuce, and cucumbers. Again, you can still eat these foods, but just make sure that you're choosing a higher fiber food for the majority of your diet. I always say about an 80-20 approach. 80% real whole foods, including high fiber foods, and then 20% foods that you love, maybe those ultra processed foods or those lower fiber foods. Number 3 is processed meat. So this includes things like deli meat. They're chocked full of saturated fat, and experts say that they should be eaten in moderation, if that. Not only do processed meats generally contain over our daily recommended intake of saturated fat, but they also can cause inflammation, which can show up on the scale as weight gain. Because remember, the scale measures mass. So if we have inflammation, it can actually show up as a weight gain. Some healthier alternatives are things like chicken breast or turkey. You can make your chicken breast in advance and use that for your favorite sandwich rather than picking up some processed deli meat instead. Other processed meats to think about are things like sausages, hot dogs, anything that you find in that section of your grocery store that isn't found in the meat section with the turkey, steak, chicken, etc. And number 4, last but not least, is going to be fruit juice. Yes, this isn't technically a food, but it definitely deserves a place on this list because fruit juices are loaded with sugar. Really, the worst part about fruit juice, besides all of the added sugar, is when it goes through its processing, all of the fiber from the fruit is stripped. So instead of eating an apple that actually has fiber in it, you choose apple juice, which is loaded with sugar and has 0 fiber. This can actually cause a major blood sugar spike and of course lead to weight gain. So rather than sipping on juice, just eat fruit instead. Eat it in its whole form. That way it retains all of its fiber. And remember, we talked about how important fiber is for keeping us full, for helping our metabolism, and is of course for decreasing those blood sugar spikes rather than increasing them. So those are the 4 foods preventing weight loss over the age of 40. Let me know if any of these surprised you or if you're guilty of eating these on a regular basis, and maybe this video is making you think twice about that. Of course, no food is bad or good. No food is off limits, but there are definitely healthier foods out there than others, and these 4 just happen to fall on maybe the not so healthy list, especially as we age. And if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, because I upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. And don't forget to check out the description box for nutrition coaching, as well as links and discounts to my favorite healthy things. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.